Good day, everyone. It's Aranya coming at you with the New York Times games and custom connections for Tuesday, March 25th. A couple of things have changed. I've reverted back to this screen setup. Hopefully that keeps everyone happy. I've made the text and the games larger. And also I've got rid of the timer. I've got some feedback that the timer's not really a good thing to have. It's not really helpful, so I'm going to get rid of it. And I also can't figure out how to do it without having the setup I had before. So anyways, no big deal. Our starting word today is taxes, and that's courtesy of Cheeks McGee from the Wheel of Words. So let's get into it. Here we go. All right, hopefully everyone's having a great day. And taxes gets us E and S out of position. Okay, well, let's move those to third and fourth. Could do fresh. In fact, I will do fresh. Fresh in two? Nope, but the, oh, is this shelf? Okay. Shelf in three. Oh, fresh was a great guess. I mean, I can't really beat it, right? Fresh in, or no, sorry, shelf in three? Yes, it is. All right, there we go. Well, today's the day. Threes and fours are tied, so what a momentous day. So we'll see if we can put threes ahead tomorrow. On the stats, but for right now, let's check out the Wheel of Words and see what we have next. I've added a couple here. Royce Schmidt added 5, flock, sinew, slyly, spasm, and flaky. So let's shuffle 3 times for our 3 guesses today. 1, 2, 3, and give her a spin. All right. All right. Is it something that get us a 3 tomorrow? I guess we'll find out. Oh, probably not, because it's hyphy from me. So a double H, double Y is not preferable, but you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? Well, let's take my word off the wheel here and go back to the main screen. Okay, so in this nice gap here, we'll put HYPHY. That'll be the starting word tomorrow. Good luck if you're playing along, because it's not a great one. Let's just say that. All right, let's move on to connections. All right, 24-day streak, puzzle 653, win-loo. Let's roll. All right, so we have Bale, Crystal, Panda, Mud, Teddy, Tuxedo, Abel, Day, Abel, Cal, Abel, Oreo, Abe, crossword, Bella, and Dick. Well, Bale, Abel, and Bella are they all use the same letters. Is that a misdirection? It might be. Tuxedo's black and white. A panda is black and white. An Oreo is black and white. And a crossword is black and white. That's good, but I'm not sure it's a thing. Okay, Christian Bale, Billy Crystal, Charlie Day, but I don't see a 4th last name of an actor. That would still be pretty obscure, because Charlie Day is not a Billy Crystal or a Christian Bale, let's be honest. A Bell, Ring a Bell, In the Mud, Cal. Like a calorie? Are these like presidential nicknames? Like Honest Abe, Teddy Roosevelt, Dick Cheney. Cal. Who's Cal? I don't know. This seems too good to be true with black and white things, so I'm just going to put it in. Let's go for it. Black and white things? Yeah, okay, that's yellow. Okay. Alrighty then. These being anagrams just seems too good to be true. A bell. Mud. Is this just as simple as anagrams? Day. Mudroom. Teddy bear. I'm gonna go for it. Are these just anagrams? Just anagrams. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, right? All right. Yeah. Abe, Teddy, and Dick seems like presidential nicknames, but Dick was actually his name. His name is Dick Cheney, right? Unless it's Richard Nixon. Call him Dick. Theodore Roosevelt, Honest Abe, Crystal, Abel, Cal, Calvin Coolidge, maybe? Is that what they call them? Cal? Day, Mud, Abel. I'm willing to try this as presidential nicknames. I can't see any of these being presidential nicknames. There you go. Okay. And I think I nailed what the presidents were. Lincoln, Coolidge, Nixon, and Roosevelt. Okay. Abel, Mud, Day, and Crystal. Crystal Light, Daylight, Abel Light, no. Ring a bell, ring mud, mud room, mud, a bell, crystal. You know what? I don't have the slightest. I don't think it's worth stretching this out to try and figure out something obscure like this. I got it in rainbow order, but not reverse rainbow. I'm just going to take it and, be happy with it. It doesn't make for great viewing if there's no bonus for really getting the word names, right? Which is something we have inherently that we try and do as a cool thing, but inherently it's not really that important, is it? So let's just ring. Let's say ring blank. Clear as a bell, clear as crystal, clear as mud, clear as day. Okay, clear as a bell isn't a phrase I'd use, so or clear as crystal for sure. Clear as day, clear as mud. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've used those, but the first two definitely not. So I don't feel too bad about pulling the plug there. Well, let me know who you did. Yeah, and let's move on to strands. Okay, so we have Christina I, Tracy Bennett collaborating for this puzzle here. Let's get into it. All right, for starters, so we have appetizers. Yeah, I think that's what it is, appetizer. All right, so we have maybe popcorn chicken, poppers, calamari, not the D, calamari. What's this? Sliders, yeah, for sure. Wings, fondue, and what's the last one here? Nachos. It's nacho time. All right, very good. Yeah, it's pretty close to midnight on Sunday night, but like I said, Monday is crazy for me, so I have to do one video recorded today, and then I'll do the second video on Monday evening. It's just that tight for time, so very good. All right, let's move on to our custom connections action. As I say always, the links for this puzzle and the one I'll be introducing afterwards are in the description. The instructions of how to create your own puzzle and get it to me also in the description. And before I start this, if you like the video, please leave a like. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to leave a comment with your results and talking about your day, that's cool too. So yeah, we're pretty famous for our threads of comments on this channel, and yeah, let's keep it up, right? All right, so our custom puzzle today is Eat Your Protein by Dreamboat Willy, a new subscriber, a new viewer of the channel. So welcome, Dreamboat, and you know, congratulations on your debut here. So the words we have are take, dive, end, nick, mole, scurry, corn, scramble, poach, six, wart, scutter, boil, scud, fry, and nab. Okay, so I see some egg stuff. Scramble, boil, fry, and poach, but I'm not going to put that in right away because I think that might be a misdirection. Eggs are kind of in the news right now with US, so maybe they're going for something that is a bit untoward here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let's keep those highlighted for now. So you can take something, you can nick it, you can nab it. I guess you could poach it, like just steal it. Yeah, let's try that. So let's poach. It's the steal. A wart, a boil, a mole, a corn. Oh, nick. A nick would have been like a skin deformity too. Like you got a cut, you have a nick. But a mole, a corn, a wart, a boil, those are all skin conditions or skin, you know, elevations, right? Elevations from the skin. You could scutter, you can scramble, you can scurry. Can you scud? I don't know what scud means. Scuttle? Maybe it's short for scuttle. Scutter, scud. Those seem very close. Dive, and six, fry. Oh, I think that's a deep blank. So let's start with that. Deep dive, deep six, deep fry, deep end. Deep end of a pool or something. Deep blank. There you go. I think the other three are kind of all the same difficulty, right? They're just synonyms for the most part. So let's go with scutter, scud, scurry, and scramble. Just move quickly, I suppose, or get it out of the way. Move hurriedly. Okay. You can take it, you can poach it, you can nab it, you can nick it to steal. Okay. And then mole, corn, wart, and boil, just imperfections of the skin or yeah, skin things. Let's just say that. Skin bumps. Okay. Very good. Well, Dreamboat Willy, a great puzzle, a great debut. I look forward to more from you if you'd like. Yeah, hopefully everyone on the channel enjoyed it. And yeah, welcome again to the channel, right? All right, let's move on to our preview of tomorrow's solve. And we're back up at the top. Lady A 43. Lady A actually sent me this a long time ago. She's like, wait like 60 days before you do this one. So that means we must have had something related to this at some point. But just a lot of Misters here. Mr. Mom, Mr. Burns, Mr. Magoo, Mr. Banks, Mr. Happy, Mr. Rogers. I'm not going to say Mr. every time. Sandman, Wilson, Potato Head, Limpet, Belvedere, Chips, Ed, T, Bean, and Peabody. So those are a lot of Misters. Mr. Right? So yeah, we'll do. I'll solve that tomorrow on that video. You can solve it today. We'll talk about it tomorrow. With that said, leave your comments in the comments section about your day and how you did in the games. Like if you like the video. That's very helpful to the channel, as I mentioned. And with that, I'll see you elsewhere today or back in this video tomorrow. Bye for now. Have a good one.